Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Reflecting on this, how can we cultivate mornings that resonate with this Stoic appreciation for life? Today, we'll explore a morning routine grounded in Stoicism to set a peaceful and purposeful tone for your day. Before we start, please like the video to help spread the Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to do so and activate the bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Number 1, reflect on the transient nature of life. A core tenet of Stoic philosophy is recognizing and acknowledging the impermanence of all things. Each morning, before the day begins its clamor, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet corner where you can sit undisturbed. Keep your posture relaxed yet upright, mirroring the balance you seek between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast expanse of the universe, picturing stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in the dance of time. Within this cosmic ballet, see Earth as a tiny dot. On this dot, consider the rise and fall of civilizations, the mountains that stand tall, and the rivers carving their paths. Now, focus on your own life, a mere blink in this grand scheme. This visualization is not to diminish our significance, but to appreciate the preciousness and brevity of our existence. Understanding life's transient nature highlights the value of each day. When we truly grasp how fleeting our time is, we prioritize what truly matters over trivial distractions and conflicts. Starting the day with this mindset prepares you to navigate it with a deeper sense of purpose. This morning ritual is not about confronting mortality with fear, but embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca wisely said, life is long if you know how to use it. By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and gracefully. Number 2, journal your thoughts. Journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic practice, is more than just recording events. It's an intimate conversation with oneself. It's an act of introspection, grounding, and at times, catharsis. Translating thoughts into words on paper can be profoundly transformative. Choose a journal that resonates with you, be it a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This is your sacred space, free from judgment and external expectations, where your thoughts, raw and unfiltered, can breathe. Each morning, write down the first thoughts that come to mind, remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial spill helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping away fallen leaves. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to get ensnared in what we lack or desire, but Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or simply waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Ponder on a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act impulsively rather than with reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but one of self-awareness and growth. Lastly, set an intention for the day in your journal. Write down a simple affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a mirror reflecting your inner world. A tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, started as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating life's complexities. Number 3, set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions steer our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-oriented, focus on outcomes, achievements, and results, providing a destination. Intentions, however, illuminate the journey. They are present-moment anchors, deeply rooted in our values and the person we aspire to be daily. Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often linked to external outcomes, may sometimes fall outside our realm of control. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles can arise. Intentions, however, reside firmly within our dominion. They are daily affirmations of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we wish to navigate the world regardless of external circumstances. As you begin your morning, after clearing your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience, rather than focusing on tasks to be accomplished. Ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment without rushing through it? Do you intend to be compassionate towards yourself and others, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, confronting challenges head-on, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. They might look like, today I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding, or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks to be ticked off, but reminders of the character you aspire to embody. As Seneca beautifully put it, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass, guiding our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. More than just passive aspirations, they become active choices that shape our day. By setting daily intentions, you are committing not to outcomes but to virtues. You're not defining success by what you achieve, but by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. It's a profound shift in perspective, aligning perfectly with Stoic wisdom, and ensuring that regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. Number 4, embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a yardstick of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could hinder personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and ensure preparedness for life's inevitable adversities. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once advised, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" The essence behind this was not to promote needless suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Maybe it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses. This act promotes physical alertness and serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or perhaps it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You could also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it, or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment, and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. These daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them, and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. Embracing discomfort is not about punishing yourself, but empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a Stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing that true contentment is independent of external conditions. Number 5, practice mindfulness in meditation. Although Stoicism and mindfulness originate from different cultural backgrounds, ancient Greece for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they beautifully converge in their emphasis on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were deeply attuned to the present moment, believing that most human suffering arises from either dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely remarked that men are disturbed not by things but by their views of them, underscoring the significance of our perceptions and the power of the present moment. Begin your morning by dedicating space to mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily involve sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras unless that resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and assume a comfortable posture. Close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Start by simply observing your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, or the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath, ever present, serves as an anchor to the current moment. When your mind wanders, as minds often do, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. Once settled, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair or floor. Notice the room's temperature and the sensation of fabric against your skin. Recognize these sensations without attaching any narrative to them. They just are. Then, gently transition to observing your thoughts and emotions, visualizing them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. The key here is detachment. You're the observer, not the participant. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflecting on a Stoic tenet or quote. For instance, you could ponder Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." Let this wisdom infuse your being, guiding your actions and reactions for the day. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine is more than a calming ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in recognizing and cherishing the present, discerning between external events and internal responses, and cultivating a mental fortress of equanimity against the uncertainties of life. Number 6. Revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom encapsulated in Stoic teachings offers a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. However, these teachings are not mere words to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that require consistent attention to flourish within us and manifest in our daily actions. Every morning, make it a ritual to immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Stoic masters. This could be the reflective introspections of Marcus Aurelius, the enlightening and comforting letters of Seneca, or the pragmatic discourses of Epictetus. Rather than simply reading through these works as you would any other book, approach them with reverence and intention. You might start by letting serendipity guide you, randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic text, or utilizing a dedicated Stoic daily meditation book. This approach has a certain magic to it, often leading you to a piece of wisdom that feels uncannily pertinent to your present circumstances or the day ahead. Once you've settled on a passage, take a moment to truly be with it. Read it carefully, letting each word, each sentiment, resonate deeply within. Digest its essence, visualize its message, and ponder its implications. How does this wisdom relate to your life? What universal truths does it echo? After this period of contemplation, you might feel inspired to jot down your reflections. Journaling is more than just putting pen to paper. It's a meditative act of translation, putting the wisdom of the ancients into a personal doctrine. As you write, you might discover new layers to the teaching, perhaps seeing it in the light of a recent experience or foreseeing its relevance in an anticipated event. But Stoicism is, above all, a philosophy of action. The true culmination of this morning ritual lies in its application. If today's teaching speaks of the transience of life, let it inspire you to cherish every moment. If it touches upon the insignificance of external opinions, wear it as a shield against unwarranted criticisms or praises. Every Stoic teaching, in essence, is a call to action, a prompt to infuse your day with virtue and wisdom. And if you're fortunate enough to share this Stoic journey with friends or a community, consider discussing these teachings with them. Engaging in such dialogues, sharing personal insights, and hearing varied interpretations can amplify the depth of your understanding and foster a sense of communal growth. In essence, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning isn't just an exercise in reading. It's a daily renewal of a commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. As the Stoics remind us, the true essence of learning is not just in understanding, but in embodying and living the wisdom. Number 7, practice Amor Fati. In the vast tapestry of Stoic wisdom, there lies a golden thread, a principle so deeply profound, yet disarmingly simple. Amor Fati, or the love of one's fate. This is not a call to passive resignation, but rather a passionate embrace of whatever life brings, be it joy or sorrow, triumph or tribulation. Every morning, as the sun ushers in a new day, we are also greeted by the uncertainties of life. Plans might go astray, hopes might be dashed, or unforeseen challenges might emerge. It's in these moments that the Stoic principle of Amor Fati beckons us. It invites us to not merely accept, but to wholeheartedly love whatever comes our way. Imagine, for a moment, the freedom and liberation that this perspective offers. When faced with adversity, instead of lamenting, "Why is this happening to me?" you might ask, "How can I grow from this?" Or even affirm, "This is exactly what I needed." Such a shift doesn't trivialize the weight of hardships. Rather, it illuminates the silver linings, the lessons, and the strength that emerge from them. To practice Amor Fati in the mornings, take a few moments to mentally prepare for the day ahead. Reflect upon potential challenges you might encounter. Visualize them not as hindrances, but as necessary components of your journey, handpicked by the universe to refine and define your character. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In the embrace of Amor Fati, every event, no matter how trifling or monumental, is seen as a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our lives. It's an empowering reminder that we are not mere puppets of fate, but active participants who possess the alchemy to transform every circumstance into an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and gratitude. As you step into your day, carry this philosophy with you. Let Amor Fati be your compass, guiding you through storms with resilience, through sunny days with gratitude, and always forward with unwavering love for the journey that is life. The wisdom of Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or adopting a life of austerity. It's about understanding the nature of existence, focusing on what's within our control, and cultivating an inner citadel of peace. While these 7 practices offer a structured path, let Stoicism be fluid in your life, adapting and evolving to your personal needs. After all, as Marcus Aurelius noted, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Don't be the adversary to your own peace and well-being. Which one of these will you incorporate into your morning routine? Comment down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am thankful for you joining us. Until next time, immerse in these Stoic practices and let them transform your mornings, days, and ultimately your life.